Episode 5. Some things are better left unsaid. The genie on her flying carpet, woven from Lebanese hemp and fringed with denim blue tassels, tied with golden rings, glides along above the waving trees, which knock and clatter in the forceful tyrant wind. Threatened by dangerous weather, the trio speed along very steadily, with the genie riding high, separating English sentences, head clause endings, and beginnings, or whatever seemed natural. An expression is left unsaid. Weeping in the rain, unsaid. Unsaid said nothing as he ventured further toward his mountain hideout. For the bravest in the hunt today, Unsaid felt no passion, for he was not the victor. His armor and shining shield. Is that what you expect in an epic poem? We're not gonna get any more of that. Not in this poem. Psychelapse stops the weary wayfarers in a wet and shady area close to the surface of the ground, where the fruiting bodies of mycelium generations have begun to appear, growing schizophylum commune on Charles Manson's grave. Don't we wish? Wish granted. Laugh-a-lot explains to the others that knowing the difference between Phallus empedicus and Morchella makes a smell of a difference. A crop of Paniole for one sick year might give you a slight buzz, and it might put you in the hospital. Psilocybe cubensis grows in manure, bruises blue, and it is not to be confused with Coprinus niveus and the seven dwarfs, or Paniolus black or bell brown. Laugh-a-lot picks his nose first, and his not nose are stashed in his handkerchief. He knows not to eat Amanita muscaria. Muscarine poisoning is for the wizard. The tripping threesome go tripping along and become very thirsty and tired. Out of booze, they decide to take a drink from a nearby stream, flowing from the Chateau de Congrès. Flowing in this stream of life are byproducts of sleazy factories. The manufacturers of political slime pour out poverty and oppression upon the failing seeds of society, uprooting into the soil. This political slime chokes the economy with its faulty concepts and desperately attempts to reverse their opponent's thrust with filibusters and vetoes. It's war in Congress these days. We need a revolutionary first for fairness in our future. Other than political slime is the perversion of education. Education that does not teach children to love one another because it's biblical. It's time to pay our fair share. The hatred and competition of adults despising each other over decisions for and against decadence? Is this for real? The big business crooks, unhappy killers, are trying to stop overpopulation through abortion and parole. Overpopulated prisons are releasing smut into our smutty environment. This corn smut like ergot hampers our minds with the pampers of society. Are we blind in one eye like Psychelapse, who does not realize the corruption of the company he has fallen in with? Are you perceiving reality? The crime of our big city streets, rapists, muggers, degenerate punk rockers, hiding their rebelliousness in school lockers, the enemies of porno and their hardcore foe Larry Flynt, blow oil and foam at each other's throat in the polluted stream of life. Does the treacherous Trinity try to drink the deadly dross? The drool and drizzle dripping from their mouth brings them closer to the water's edge. Lips pucker to draw in the oblivion shade of lactic lethal liquid. Oh, lacrimose, they do and do, but death does not dictate the lives of the loosely labialistic lappers. Without cunning, they have calloused their minds with the pollution of a perverted society. How does your mind react? Where is your reality taking you now? Straight to the water closet, expelling all the foul, flying quickly from their mouths. The gasping group of sick slurpers fall to the ground in gutter exhaustion, without putrid smell and briny flavor to aid them. The troublesome travelers might not have survived the stream of consciousness in a modern society. This has been Some Things Are Better Left Unsaid. Thank you for listening. I am Michael.